I really feel like down payment is key. Like I know I could do a no hassle loan, but I got to set something up that makes sense. Meaning your income's at 2,000. So the bank's going to say, "Oh, don't let her payment go over 300." It's going to be hard to replace that type of vehicle, especially like if I'm lucky, I might be able to get a two-wheel drive 5-passenger SUV smushed into that payment if I'm lucky. But so typically the payments are higher on a third row SUV, and I hope you're. I mean, are you open-minded like to a Sorrento or like a Traverse, kind of like that size SUV? Or are you hoping to get like something large again, like the Expedition and something of that size? Because that's like a step up even still. Well, you'll need something usually. So if the credit's below 600 and you don't have, um, I'm not sure what your last car credit is like. So this is an unknown. So yours is your first time buying a car loan. So this unknown forces the algorithm in the program so that they want a strong position on the value, and that's why down payment's key. So I'm not your typical salesperson that's just going to say whatever you want to hear just to get you in the door to test drive a vehicle, to hit you up and work you over, or to tell you you can't have it. I want to make sure everything's in order ahead of time so that you leave with the vehicle when you test drive, if you like it. Yeah. So what I'm trying to say is, as soon as you said, third row SUV, I knew that, well, that they're usually 4 to 450 a month. We're a little off on the payment to income ratio, which has to be in line. So that's why no money down or no trade / no. So if you are thinking of getting a second vehicle and keeping the Expedition, what I would say is save up $1,500. We can do it by yourself, and maybe we can. But if you're trying to get something that size of a vehicle, the key by yourself with out additional income that we can prove that they'll accept is down payment. So this is the information you're really looking for when you're in the beginning discovery process, trying to figure out what's it going to take, what do I need to do to get this done. And so the beginning is going to be down payment. That's the focus. You got a tax refund check coming. I want to keep the Expedition, or maybe you'll have $500 and trade the Expedition, or I'm willing to swing for the fences and try to get it done with just the Expedition alone. I could try that too, but as soon as you take that Expedition off the table, I almost have a dead deal at this moment. So I'm going to tell you, you're giving me nothing to work with now, so either trade or just some cash without the trade, but something down, because like I'm saying, if you have no credit, they're going to want, yeah, because they're going to want something. Oh, girl, you need it. Okay, so here, okay, hold on. How old are you? I don't remember. You're young, but you haven't financed a car, so it's like you're 18. Okay, so anyway, so we have to, I would say crawl before walk, and then walk before run. That's running right out of the gate. And you want to get that offer? I can tell you how to get it. Right, but those vehicles do not produce the payment of a 300. Even if you went to four, if I got a bank to do 400, they probably want some cash down. See, they'll make an exception on a payment to income ratio with some skin in the game with cash. So there's all these different angles and things that you can do to manipulate and try to marry the deal between you, the bank, and the dealer. So there's still 5 more doors that I'll have to knock down